This is your buddy Alert Wolf here to bring you another movie review. Alright. And this is the end. Is the movie I'm reviewing. And came out on Wednesday, Wednesday. And it was hilarious to say the least. Well worth the price of admission by any means. And I'll just give you the quick story in case you didn't know. It's all these actors from all these movies. So many people made an appearance, and are in it. And basically, they're all playing themselves. The idea is, what if James Franco was throwing a party on the weekend? That Jay Bouchel, or I don't know, I'm butchering his last name. Baruchel, whatever. Jay and Seth Rogen were supposed to have their weekend chilling, and they end up going to a party at James Franco's new house, the house party, and the housewarming party, and like so many celebrity comedians are there. Then, what if the apocalypse happens during this party? And we do get to see some funny people dying. I'm not gonna give it away. In the beginning of the movie. Well, actually, you know what? It takes us a little while to get there. It takes us almost half an hour, which is funny because they're doing all sorts of things like smoking weed, and there's a lot of funny stuff in there. Before they actually get to where they're going, and even then, there's so many party moments before. That are just hilarious before the apocalypse happens, and so it is good stuff. Now, obviously, these guys are making fun of themselves. A lot of these guys are just playing caricatures of themselves, or just not even them in some cases. You know what I mean? Like, for example, the MVP for this movie, or at least the party scenes up until the apocalypse happens, has to be easily Michael Cera. I mean, oh man, I don't even know. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to even give anything away. But you see that scene in the commercials. He slaps Rihanna's ass, and he's fucking crazy and ridiculous in this, at least in the beginning of the movie. I mean, Emma Watson was awesome in this film. Let me say, my God, does she look good? Compared to, I never thought she was hot on Harry Potter. I mean, I'm not being a pervert here, guys. I'm talking about the last few films when she was over 18. But I'm saying, like, I never thought she was that hot or that attractive. I mean, clearly she wasn't the hottest one there. But now that I think about it, they were toning this chick down. She wasn't supposed to be that hot. But she is easily a notch higher than you thought she was. And you get to see that in the movie. And she was badass in it. And the MVP for the later part of the film has to be Danny McBride. Let's just say he's hilarious. And that's pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to give him away. But basically, so they're in the apocalypse, and the only people left after the party evaporates and partially dies is you got James Franco, Seth Rogen, you got Jay, Jonah Hill, and Danny McBride and Craig Robinson. Which, by the way, Craig, you doing another End of the World movie too? A Rapturepalooza? Really? You're doing two of them? You're like, nah, guys, guess what? After we're done doing this picture, I'm gonna play Antichrist in another picture. But I'm still gonna see it anyway. So, but that being said, this movie was hilarious, well worth the price of admission. It was ridiculous, and I'm gonna give it, for a comedy. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. That's what I'm gonna give it. Now, if you're not a big fan of them, I'll give it a 4, but it was just ridiculous. So for a regular moviegoer, a 4, and for people who are you know, just we're looking to see a movie, it's about a 4 on a comedy scale, or three and a half for a regular movie. But on the comedy side, it's a 4.5. If you're looking for a hilarious comedy and you like Seth Rogen style humor, this is the movie to go see, and it is ridiculous in so many parts. But that's enough out of me, so click it up if you like it, comment if you must, and please, please, please subscribe if you can. And this is your buddy Alert Wolf signing out.